hackathon presentation. We have written an application called PerTaaS using Java 21 virtual threads. The developer first creates a performance test application, which is a standalone Quarkus application. He pushes it to GitHub. From GitHub, we have the UI, which takes the GitHub code, passes it to Tecton pipeline, and pushes the image to the OpenShift registry. To do a marketplace, we have used Helm charts. The developer creates the Helm chart, creates the index.yml, pushes it to GitHub, and then the Helm chart can be used using the OpenShift UI or the custom UI developed for this hackathon. When the performance test is running, the user can provide the inputs using the user's interface, which are fed to a Tecton pipeline, and the Kubernetes jobs are created. They are also used Helm charts to push it to Kubernetes job. To run the Helm chart, we generate a job ID, which can be given in the Helm chart to create the Kubernetes job. When the Kubernetes job is running, it pushes the logs to console, which can be read via ELK, EFK, or Splunk. It also pushes it to Prometheus, which can be used for Grafana monitoring, and also pushes it to Couchbase, which the user interface uses to show the metrics on the dashboard view. Coming to the application, we have the PerTaaS application. All the documentation to run the application has been provided here. When you are doing it for the first time, make sure that you click on create custom image and generate a custom image. Once you are ready, it shows the Helm chart that we have created. You can use the default values. You can replace this value, the hostname, with your own hostname that you want to test, and if you have any specific URLs, you can use it to run the test. When I start a test, it basically runs the Tecton pipeline, which in turn calls the Helm and creates the Helm job. So if I go here, if I go to administrator view, and if I go to pipelines, we can see create job via Helm pipeline has been ran, and if you see the pipeline ran, it shows that it created the job using Helm. Now you can view the metrics. So we just started the test 29. So if I want to see the metrics for the test, I can go here, I can give job 29 here, and I can fetch the metrics. So if you see, the request JSON has been generated and the test is running. You can run the same test by going to Helm charts, and you can create a new Helm release. You can take this, create, and for generating the job, if I go to form view, it asks for the job ID. The job ID can be generated from here. Job 30, I can take this, provide it in the Helm release, and I can take the same thing and push it over here, and scrape interval I can give as 10. CPU in millicores I can give 1000, or maybe 500 millicore is more than sufficient, and memory I can give 512 MB, and I can do a create. So if you see to the Helm, it would have created a PerTaaS basic test, Helm release, and job 30 is the job that got generated. So if I go here and if I search for metrics for job 30, so you can see the metrics and the scraping is happening. There are a lot of metrics that are generated, but we are only showing few of them. The data is also going into Prometheus. So if I look in Prometheus, I can see that job 30, the job ID job 30, you can filter by these, and you can see all the metrics that is being generated. So this was a brief introduction about what we have done as part of it. The whole idea is to create a marketplace where people can come submit their own performance tests, and the users can run the test to monitor the application. Thank you.